Hi, I'm Commissioner Nancy Jester, and welcome to Nancy Jester Reports for Tuesday, April 25th. Today we had your Board of Commissioners meeting, and to start out with, we had some presentations, proclamations. It is Older Americans Month, and if you stop by your library or any of the senior centers around DeKalb, you can get this flyer. It has details about this month, or the end of this month, and through May. The things that activities you can do, from Senior Olympics to some seminars that are interesting. And the theme of Older Americans Month is Age Out Loud. So take advantage of those opportunities. It's also Child Abuse Prevention Month, and we were fortunate enough today to have the DFACS folks there, and CASA, and a whole bunch of folks that do really great work with children in foster care and less fortunate situations. So there's a lot of opportunities for volunteering to help children in need, and my heart goes out to all those folks that came today. They certainly do amazing work for the children in our community. So thank you to them, and think about them as this is Child Abuse Prevention Month. We were also fortunate that we had a very special group that I got to honor. These were some folks that raised money for the fire department to buy smoke detectors so that they can be given away, particularly to homes that don't have smoke detectors. They'll help install them as well. And it was just, they had a terrifically successful fundraiser, and one of them has a son who's a firefighter in DeKalb County, so this was something near and dear to his heart. So we recognized this group of gentlemen who raised quite a bit of funds. They were hoping just for a few smoke detectors to be purchased. They ended up raising enough money to purchase over 450 smoke detectors, and their names are Denver Clark Sr., Fred Burks, Stanley Dubin, Mike Cook, and Tony Pucci. So thank you to all of them. Some of them came in from out of town to be recognized today, so I'm very grateful for their charity and the work they're doing. I think they're continuing on. Mr. Clark's son is a firefighter in DeKalb County. So also we were reminded today by Chief Fulham that an average of 3,000 people die every year in residential fires in the U.S. I think the last year I looked, it was over 3,400 people. And one half of the people that die in fires die between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. when you're sleeping. And 3 out of 5 die in homes that don't have smoke alarms. So please make sure you have working smoke detectors. And if you need any help getting them and installing them, you can go to your local fire station and they will help you. So that is so important. We want to save lives. We had a fairly light agenda today at your Board of Commissioners meetings. We did have some public hearings. We had some traffic calming petitions in other districts. The one zoning issue we had in District 1, we had a deferral on. We're still working through conditions on that, so nothing got decided there. We also had, let me go through here. We also deferred, as we're continuing to work through the new language for ordinances for hotel motel ordinances, multifamily blight issues, the potential for calling a SPLOST referendum at the end of the year, loitering ordinance. And we did meet in committee today, and our ops committee meeting we had, which had a fairly light agenda, approved some purchasing items. And then we had a PECS committee, which is Planning, Economic Development, and Community Service Committee meeting. We talked about a host of issues there. The one that received a lot of attention was the redo of the special land use permit, the SLUP 6 rules. So we had a fairly robust discussion about that. We're still not 100% there with how we're going to approach that, but I think we're starting to come and coalesce around some ideas. And these are going to be things that protect the integrity of residential communities in dealing with certain types of activities in their areas. So look out for those things to be finalized in the next month or so. So that's your report for today, Tuesday, April 25th, and join me next time on Nancy Jester Reports.